to Merced, and we've taken apart, I don't know if you can see it or not. Well, there's part of it. This right here. These were the old curtains. They're all faded. So we've taken those off, and we've taken out, or off all the, you can't see, the Valances, or the top covers on the curtains. Anyway, so we're on our way to Merced, and I'm going to pick out some new material, and I guess we will be sewing all the rest of today and tonight, probably tomorrow. Once I get the material picked out, then I'll decide, other than the white paint, what else I want in there. I can't decide on the floor if I want to do a carpet, which I'm not sure about because of the cleaning part of it, or if I want to put down new flooring, which would look like, I don't know if you can see it or not, let me spin you around. The flooring here on my, it goes all through my house, the wood flooring. Because I noticed yesterday when I was in the RV, or the trailer, the linoleum that's down isn't sticking, and it's kind of, it does this. So I know that'll have to be fixed. And luckily there's a guy that lives across the alley that does flooring. So maybe he'll help me out with that. Yeah. So, when I get back from Merced, I will, I hate shopping, I hate it. So I'm not going to videotape while I'm shopping because I get real uptight. Anyway, so when I get back from shopping, I'll turn the camera back on and show you what's been picked out. I'm going to go ahead and go with the 3 colors for the curtains, or 2 colors. Yeah. I guess that's about it. Oh, there was a thing on, I'll show you, I can get out here, on this RV. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's way, I don't know, it's like a seal. You see the black, let me see if I can, you see the black, I don't know if you can see because I can't see. I'm climbing up on a table, hold on. Okay, alright, so see where this, what is that stuff, Solar is right here? Okay, just below that, right there, there's like a, well no, that's the Solar thing, right next to it. You can't really see it, but the seal that goes around this TrailManor has a little bit of sun damage on it, and it's splitting. And I just figured that before I get out on the road and end up with trouble in that thing. Oh yeah, that thing's coming off too, that center tape thing. Anyway, before I get out on the road and start traveling, see that? It's coming off. I'll have to replace that. Get some die core or something on it. I don't know. The tape. Yeah, I didn't even see that before. Anyway, but I want to do all this kind of repair stuff before I get on the road. I don't want to go through all that grief while I'm trying to travel. Okay, let me put this down and try and get down again. Maybe. Oh! Kill myself. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, I climbed up there. Anyway, okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to run to Merced. Oh, I have to go to DMV, too. Oh, joy. California DMV, my favorite place to be. So I'll go do that, and then I'll go to Joann's and get my material for the curtains in this thing. I washed the cushion covers. They turned out really, really good. So I may just leave those the same for a while and not reupholster those because they're not bad. The stains all came out. They look really good. So I may leave those the same, and I'll show you when I get back from Merced. The front part of the TrailManor, I don't know if I want to, because it doesn't have like a really nice seating area like some of the models have. It's got a bed up there. I believe it's a double bed, and then the back is a queen. But the front where there's a double bed, I can't decide if I want to do some sort of shelving up there that's removable, like just have it up when I'm parked and then put it away, obviously, when I'm traveling, because I'll have the truck and I can put stuff in the back of the truck. But putting it up in that bed area would be more convenient than going out, getting into the truck, get what I need, go back into the RV kind of thing. So, I don't know. Anyway, if you guys have any ideas, suggestions, that would be great. Comment below and give me your thoughts on storage, because these don't have a lot of storage because they go down. There's no basement storage on them. I do have one compartment, but it's not very big. So if you have any ideas, give me a holler down below. And I guess that's about it. So I'm going to head to Merced, hit the DMV, go to Joann's, try and pick out some material, drag out my sewing machine, and get busy. Anyway, when I get back, I will flip the camera back on and show you what I got. Bye. Hello. 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 Okay, I know the light in here is pretty bad, but these are the Valances with the material stripped off of them. This is, I think it says door on it. So this is one that goes over the, well, let's see, over the top of the door with material, and then I don't think there's curtains on the door, but anyway, yeah, this goes over the top as the Valance, and then the curtains would come down this way. So these are all cleaned off of the old material for the whole trailer, and these over here, you know what, these are all the tracks. Let me pull one out. These are the tracks that I have to make new strips to go inside those little, that slot right there. Anyway, I saved all the plastic pieces that I have to sew onto. I just picked up some hemming tape. So I'll sew the little plastic pieces. I'm not sure right now where they are. Yeah, they're in a box. So anyway, hello. So yeah, I gotta sew those little tabs onto the hem tape, get the curtains made, and then sew the hem tape to the curtains, and then feed the little plastic tabs through those slots on that material, or on those metal things, and that'll then I'll put the curtains up, and they have the tracks on the top and the bottom. Yay. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Taking a long time to get all those staples out, but I'm getting there. I'll come back when I start sewing material and cutting things out and give you a bird's eye view of it all. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, so what do we do when it's, what is it, 10 o'clock at night and you can't sleep? You get up and you work. So Linda, my BFF since we were 14, I won't put you on camera, I promise, is the mastermind when it comes to sewing and measuring and putting things together. So she is helping me, she's doing it, with this. These are the Valances, right? Mm-hmm. And then where's the tiny ones?
They're on the floor.
These are little tiny strips that go. That's big. That's, are these? These are little? They look big to me. Okay. And these go
under here. See how that white, that's where it's smashed against that.
So this will be one pattern. This will be another pattern. And the curtains will be plain material. So here's one of the patterns.
Actually, this is going to be a pattern. The curtains are going to be plain, and this is going to be plain.
Yeah, what she said. Okay, and then this is the material. I know I did a snapshot of it before and it turned out orange. It was hideous. I couldn't believe it. And it still looks orange. Doesn't it look orange?
It does on there, but it's actually kind of a light peach.
Well, it's called blush. So anyway.
Peachy pink.
And then that's the other material. And they're going to be the curtains. I'm not ever sure what's going where because I get confused. But that's what we're doing. No, you're not in it. Don't freak out. I've got you from like the elbows down. Okay, so that's that. And I am headed out to the RV to do some cleaning. So here we go. Okay, so we are headed out to my trailer. Linda is doing the curtains. Not that I couldn't do it, but that woman, I swear, can see the future. If you have any sewing projects that you want done and done right, she's the one to call. Anyway, okay, let me turn off my radio. Maybe. Okay, setting stuff down. Okay, so what I'm doing is I have to wash all these walls before I paint them. I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. Before I paint the walls, I want to wash them real good. When Linda and I took the curtains down, we did kind of wipe the walls off and got the top layer of dirt off. But I am going to wash everything down with TSP. Yeah, just to make sure. And I'm even going to wash the walls that have this. It's like a stick-on shelf paper. But I'm going to try and tear as much as this off as I can. And then I'm going to wash it too, because I'm going to put up different paper, or try to. So, yeah, that's the plan. So anyway, I'm going to get started doing this. I got the RV or my trailer all hooked up, the propane going, the water going, the electricity's plugged in, so that I can have hot water. So it's heating up. We had this water going the other day, and we were amazed at how hot this water gets. I don't know if anybody knows if there's on a TrailManor if there's a way to adjust the temperature on the water heater on these things. Post it below, because this gets so hot you can't even touch. You can't even the handle. Yeah, the handle gets even. This thing gets too hot to even touch. So anywho, I'm sure you guys have seen people clean before. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm not going to videotape it, is I'm going to read the directions, and I'm going to put together the water and the TSP in this bucket. And I'm going to wear gloves and I got sponges somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to use those, and I'm just going to start like probably here, and then just work my way around the whole thing. The ceiling, I need to paint it because it's kind of a yellow color, and I'm not real fond of yellow. Maybe I'll use a sponge mop and do that. Anyway. Oh, here's my baby. Eat it, Benny. Say hi. My kitty. This is my helper. I don't know if he would travel well or not, or I'd take him with me. Say hi, bitty boy. Hi, bitty boy. Say hi. Yeah, I would love to take him with me. He's a sweetheart, but I don't know. He was a feral cat or kitten when I found him in the bag of my lawnmower in the shed. And he was no bigger than my hand. Poor little guy. Anyway, so I took him in right away, had him fixed, and he's been around ever since. Probably because he gets fed well. I know I've been having problems with stray cats lately, and Linda and I we got 2 cat traps, and within a 24-hour period we'd caught 5 cats. Anyway, I bet the animal control officer loves us because every time we caught a cat, we're like, can you come and get this cat? Anyway, so, all right, I'm going to get my water going and get things started here. Again, if you have any suggestions what to do with this wallpaper stuff, I know I have to tear it off, but does all of it have to come off, or can I just like pull off the loose stuff? I don't know. Yeah, itty bitty doing. Look at this cat. Bitty. Hey. He's exploring. Hey, Betty. How you doing? Crazy cat. Yeah, we took those all off because we're going to recover those. Those are the... It's a train. Yay. Anyway, yeah, that's where the dining room table or whatever it's called in the 2 benches. Anyway, we took the cushions off. Gotta love it. We took the cushions off to wash them, and once we got them washed, they started like fraying, falling apart, so we're just going to recover those. Anyway, I'm getting ready to sneeze, so I'm going to do that. Sorry. And then, okay, so I'm going to I'll bring you back when I get some work done. Somewhere in the cleaning, the camera clicked off, but I was just thinking I forgot to tell you that last night, what month? This is February 26th at probably about, I'm not sure exactly what time, 5:30, 6 o'clock, somewhere in there. My son and his wife had twins, a boy and a girl. The little boy, Asher, weighed 4 pounds, 3 ounces, and Imogen, and they're going to call her Emmy for short, she was 5.5 pounds. They're both doing fine. It was an emergency C-section, but Mama Solana is doing good. My son's fine. The babies are good. Asher was in NICU overnight, but I believe he's out now and with Mommy and Daddy. So yeah, I'm grandma to twins, a boy and a girl. I couldn't be happier. They're in Maryland, and as soon as they get settled, I'm not sure how long they'll be in the hospital, but when things settle down for them, then Grandma Choo Choo, they call me Grandma Choo Choo because, as you heard earlier, I live real close to the train tracks, so obviously Grandma Choo Choo. Anyway, so as soon as they get settled down, I'll be flying to Maryland to stay with them probably for about a month. And then I will fly from there to Seattle, which is where my daughter lives, and she has 3 boys. And I'll probably stay with them maybe a week. I'm not real sure. She's a teacher and he's a singer, her husband. So they're kind of busy. I don't want to intrude. They got their lives. But anyway, yeah, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget that I had grandbabies, but I forgot to tell you guys. So yes, Emmy, or Imogen is her name, but they're going to call her Emmy. She and her brother Asher are post pictures of the 2 babies and share my happiness. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Oh, hi, Daddy boy. Want to say hi? Say hi to the peoples, huh? Say hi. Say hi. I'd like to take this cat with me, but he's never been in a vehicle. But every time I come out here and get in the RV, look at him. Every time I come out here, he's just all over it. So I don't know. Hi, honey. Maybe when I get the truck, maybe I'll put him in the truck and see how he does traveling. I got a little cat carrier. I'll start him out in that. Yeah, not wild about Yeah, that's the other drawback. Kitty litter in an RV. It kind of grosses me out. Get back to work. Huh, Biddy? Let's get to work. Where are you going? Scaredy cat. Okay, I'm getting back to work. Washing. So I got this wall done over here, and I'm finished with this one. I don't know when my camera cut off, but I got those all cleaned and rinsed off, and I'm going to start on these walls. But I don't think I'm going to videotape it because all you're going to be able to see is my big turquoise backside, which, yeah, nobody wants to see that. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Say bye, Biddy. Oh, that's Leo. Come here, Tio. That's my Leo. That's the other kitty. Come here, Leo. Come here, Leo. He's a scaredy cat. Come here, Tio. He is afraid of everything. Come on, honey bunny. Yeah, you guys can hardly see him. Anyway, he's got the saddest eyes, and he is just afraid. Oops, sorry. There. He's just afraid of everything. I'm probably the only person that has ever been able to really pet him. He's just a big scaredy cat. Anyway, okay, I gotta get back to work and quit jabbering. I'll bring you back when I get something done. Bye. Well, I've still been working on the TrailManor. And I'll tell you what, I never knew so much went into cleaning it. I can't believe they get so dirty. And then deciding, downsizing and deciding what to put in it. I'm in this room to show you the stack, the piles, that I've decided everything that I think I might want in the RV, I'm going to put in this one room. So I'm just going to let you see. I know I'm going to have to downsize a little bit, but I got these little baskets at the 99-cent store. Thought they'd come in handy in the cupboard inside the RV, but there's 3 of them, and they're lined with some kind of material. It's nice. Anyway, so I got 2 sets of these. There's one, and there's the other one there. And then, yeah, that is, I don't think that's going to, this right here, I don't think it's going to fit in, in my oven. But it's a baking stone. I think it's too big. But we'll see. Anyway, funny story. My friend and I were at a gas station getting a soda for her. And she just happened to look over and saw one of the workers over at the garbage bin. And he was throwing these away. Well, she took off like she'd been shot in the butt with salt. And she snagged them. He gave them to her finally. Anyway. That's the story of that. So yeah, I've just got stuff. Yeah, that's the only way I can describe it, is stuff that I think I might need. There's tools down there. A little outdoor. I think you've seen this before. You can't see it because of the shadow. But it's a 2-burner propane outdoor burner-like thing. And then these things go under the mattresses and they pop out on the RV. These are the cushions for the dinette area. Back in there, in that little bitty corner, this white thing, that's my RV washing machine for clothes. And there's a pad for the bed. Anyway, there's just the little clock. There's all kinds of stuff. I guess in here it looks like a lot because it's kind of just tossed in. I don't know. Sure seems like a lot of stuff. These are the cushions that I washed, or the covers for the cushions in the RV that I washed. This is just the cabinet that came out of the RV, and then I took the other one out. That one goes over the stove, and they just hook on the wall with little clips. Let me take you back and show you. Oh, there's the other mattress pad. Ooh, got dark. I'll show you the other cabinet. Let me turn a light on. Okay. this cabinet here, this is the one that for storage, it goes down in the walkway of the RV, but then you lift it up like this and slide it back onto the countertop, and you've got sort of a closet-like thing. But I'm thinking I'm not going to put it back in, because for me to be able to pack up and leave, I'd have to empty this thing out, lay it down, figure out where to put the stuff. I think it's going to be more work than it's worth, so I think I'm going to leave it out. Anyway, I'm going to head out to the RV, and I'll bring you back in when I get there. Hi! Okay, well, I didn't do a whole lot today, but I did get the material cut for the Valances over the curtains, and wanted to kind of bring you along to show you what's going on. I'm getting ready to, well, I'll just show you. Here you go. Okay, so this is what, oh, sorry. This is what they look like when they came off of, what's it called? Off the walls. It's just a yucky old piece of wood. And then it's got some rubber foam or something, foam on it. And then for this piece, I'm going to put this material over it, and then wrap it around nice and tight and staple it down. Here, let me set you down. Hard to do with one hand. Okay, there. So what I'll do is I'll just, like that. Well, sorta. Okay, so it goes like this. Get down. Alright, well, let me start over. Giving me grief. Goes like that. That goes over it. And like that. So that's what it's going to look like. And then, that's for the small one. Nope, wait a minute. I'm backwards here. Well, that's for one of the rooms, and then this one would be, let's see, I think this is the bedroom. Yeah, I think this is for the bedroom. And I think this pattern is for the kitchen dining room area. And then that peach material goes on the smaller boards that are, I don't know, about 2 inches thick or wide, and they get put right over the top, so it's 2 different colors. And then I'll have the peach color material for a drape or a curtain, and then the tie backs will match. You know, the tie backs for this window would be this material, and the tie back for the material, the tie back would be this material for this curtain. So tonight what I'm going to do is grab my stapler, and I'm going to attach these to the back nice and tight, so that as soon as I finish painting in there, yeah, when I finish painting in there, I can get my curtains up. So, I don't know how long this is going to be time-wise on this video, but it's been a couple days since I posted anything. So, I just figured that I would get this one uploaded and posted, and then when I start painting, I'll start another video and get it posted. But I wanted to give you all an update of what's going on right now. Okay, so I'm going for the dinner video when I'll be doing some painting and putting the curtains up. Guess that's about it. Okay, I'll see you. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click that thumbs up for me. It really helps a lot. Thanks. Bye.